Hey y'all, welcome to the vlog. As y'all see, I got some chicken in the sink. I have gloves on because I just dyed my hair. I'm gonna show y'all in a second. But I was waiting on this water to get hot so I could fill it up, thaw the chicken out, and I'm gonna bake it how I baked it the other night. I made a spicy chili pepper chicken teriyaki baked in the oven. And after this thaw out, I chop it up into pieces. And then I put everything in there and I put it in the oven. I let it bake for like an hour. And y'all, when I say that shit good, me and my son didn't leave no leftovers of the chicken. But what I did do is we still have rice, corn and string beans, a couple pieces of cornbread, and then the leftover from my brother the other day, the refried beans, some more different rice like rice-a-roni, and then some onions over there. So I'm gonna warm that up and add it as sides after I cook this. So I'm gonna let that be. But for now, I'm about to show y'all my hair because I had just enough dye to put on my hair and to cut the bottle open and put the rest on my head and my eyebrows. So sorry if y'all just saw my son in the tub. Sorry if y'all see my belly, but I'm at home and I'm comfortable and I've been cooking and cleaning. I cut hair today, I dyed hair today, I did all that today. So brows and hair. I know it look crazy. I gotta get the Q-tips to clean my eyebrows, but it's the same color. I just redid it so it's vibrant because it was faded orange and I like the auburn copper color. So we went back to that. And I am about to let it sit, watch me some Chicago PD, and chill out. Because I forgot, with Roku TVs, if you have Wi-Fi, you can watch live TV on Roku. All this time I had been paying for cable for 2.5 years. I didn't pay it for a while. I left it for 6 months. I gotta pay that outstanding bill. My mom turned the Wi-Fi back on in her name just so we can have Wi-Fi and have it for our video games, our phones, YouTube, all that type of stuff. And I'm like, we gotta watch YouTube every day. We gotta watch Netflix every day. We gotta watch Tubi every day. My sister told me today, bitch, you got a Roku TV. Go turn on live TV and find a Roku channel to watch. So Chicago PD is on. And the house is clean from the dog. I'm about to put some more of her mats down, and then I'm gonna sit after I do my brows and relax until I can rinse my hair out. So let's go.
If you can fit him, you can have him. If you can fit him, you can have him. Try to walk in my shoes, try to walk in my shoes.
Food is in the oven. I'm about to go wipe my brows off, rinse my hair out, and then show y'all the food. But it's way darker. It's the color I like. I don't like the little orangish color. But about to rinse the brows off and then rinse the hair out in cold water. But this is the citrus spicy chicken teriyaki. Oh, I didn't put the teriyaki sauce in there or the onions. Hold up, cause we're not doing that. Take that out. Yes, I put apples and oranges in it. Teriyaki sauce. And then I have to cut up my onion and put it in there. Somebody at my door, y'all. Hold on. So I touched it up. It is darker. The brows are a little brighter. You can't really see the color too much, but it's way brighter than that orange, faded orange. It's more like a burgundy-ish orange, copper. Even if you look in the mirror, it's even all the way around. And that's how I like it. So with that being said, okay, y'all, so I hate my living situation right now, and I'm about to move the dirty clothes right there, right there, right there. These are clean covers. They're just down there for when my son wants to lay in here on the floor. I don't know why she tripping, but all this gotta get moved. I'm about to put my long dresser back underneath the mirror and probably put the TV on the edge, and then all my perfume and stuff on my vanity off because I got a new laptop from my mom. It's an HP, even though I told her don't buy me nothing because I want a MacBook. She insists and still got an HP. Don't listen. She got me a Dell, and that Dell ain't worked since I got it in 2015. I keep updating, keep taking it to the computer repair, keep getting it fixed. The charger port is messed up, the software's everything. Like, that shit never worked properly. It worked enough for you to be on the internet and enough for you to save pictures. That's it. And I can't even update it to restore the software from this HP. I got a software protection thing that protects up to 5 devices. So I did my laptop, my son's laptop, my Android phone. I was trying to do that computer too so it can be up to date and run properly, but it's so outdated it won't even let me update it. So I just turn it off and put it away. But I got that one for now. As y'all can see, my channel is playing on both. Gotta get the views of the content up because people who swear they support you don't support you, so you gotta support yourself until you get to where you gotta get to. But I'm about to put that long dresser right here, put all this stuff off the vanity up there so I can be able to use my laptop over here as well as get ready over here. And then when I go out the door, I like to spray perfume on, deodorant, and all that stuff at the last minute, so it'll be all over here. And then I might even move this back in the closet, put the TV on the edge of the dresser, and I might even move that over here in the corner and move the TV over to the center. It's gonna be off corner from the mirror because the mirror is hung up on the wall, but that's okay. So I'll put that in the corner because that's my perfume and everything over there, and that's the stuff I mainly use. And then all my makeup and stuff will be set up on top, either next to it, or I could put it on the shelf and I could take the computer printer and all that stuff off and I could put that up here by the TV. So I might do that, but I need to start moving stuff around, get this video going because it's a lot going on and I don't got that much time before my son got. Like I was saying, my phone froze. I had to reset it and everything. Y'all, these iPhones is tripping with these new updates and hacking people's phones and shit. But I'm gonna move that over here. I'm gonna put the long dresser over here, put the TV on top, the rest of my makeup and stuff over to the side. My perfume and all that stuff is gonna be right there. It'll be counter corner from the mirror, but that's okay. My vanity will stay right there. And I'm thinking about putting all this stuff over there out the way. That way it's not in front of the door. And then that can go back in here, as well as those buckets can go back in here, so that'll be out the way as well. So I got a lot to do, so I'm gonna stop talking. I switched my fitness channel over to Leo. I think that's her name. What the fuck is her name? What the frick is her name? I'm trying to learn a quick cussing. Yeah, Talia Jalil. I believe that's how you pronounce it. But I'm watching her. I still got my laptop with my YouTube going, and I'm about to pull this out the closet. So I'm gonna take the drawers out first before I pull it out because it's heavy as heck with everything in there. And so is this bed. I wanted to move it back that way, but I don't want to do that because that's a lot. But I'm gonna just take this out and then get it going. So the containers, all miscellaneous crap is back there. And then I have my sock container right here. All my workout stuff is right here. So this can be closed because that's organized. And then I have the perfume and lotions up there, makeup and all that stuff, the printer stuff here, and then my medicine bag and some paperwork there. This is my medicine kits, my needles and syringes and saline flushes, band-aids, tape, all that stuff is in that box. And then the medicine is in here, and that's almost empty, so that can go in a second. I might turn it sideways and stick it in there, but the dresser is here, drawers are in. I didn't put too much up there, just kind of left it how it is. And then I'm gonna clear some more stuff off the vanity. And that side is now empty, so when D comes, he can, I wanna get some type of stand or something to go over there. That way he can be able to see his phone and stuff right there. But, I want to get like a shoe rack or something so I could put all these shoes, even like a small cabinet with like the little 4 tiers, like bookshelf, and then I could stack the shoes up there and get them from over here on the floor out the way. So we're gonna work on that. But for now, I'm gonna move all the shoes this way, and I'm gonna put the dirty clothes over there. That way it's not just in the middle of the floor. So let me do that, and then I'll be back. Yeah, that's way easier. I took the box out with the medicine and the ice packs and turned it upright and facing the dresser so it don't fall out, because that's the side that's open. And I just took my label off the main box so I could throw it away without my information being on it. So that's that. And then here's the pole for the IV, and then the medicine bag is down there with the pump and all that stuff in it. And then now I can clear. Let me see if I can clear the vanity a little bit, move some things over. That way I have space for my laptop. Give me a head top. No, for move this over. What's back here? The fish tank. Move it over there. That there. Makeup brushes can get moved over. He can get set up with this pine cone. It's just my sister's. And this stuff can get put away, and then I'll have space to sit there with my laptop and be able to focus on using my laptop without having to actually sit on the bed with it in my lap, and then it's overheating because it's sitting on my lap. I don't want that. So now we can focus on that, and then I'll be okay until this one's broken. So this one can go on a dresser, and then this can go like that. My son's Lego piece. And then whatever is back here, let's see, my piercings. Move all of this up and over out the way, and then we could scoot the lap tippy top back. My unicorn from D, it lights up. Little night light that he got me. Not necessarily for a night light, but because it's a unicorn, and he thought of me and said, if I plug it in, it'll give me a little bit of light from him throughout the day and brighten up my day. So that's why I plug it in the wall, which I am missing him right now. He may be coming back in a couple weeks. He may not, depending on how the wedding goes with his cousin, who's getting married in Rancho. She's from Orange County, but she's getting married in Rancho to an African guy that she's been with for a few years. And his family from San Diego is all gonna be here doing their thing or whatever. So I may see him, I may not, but my mom's birthday is the 16th, the wedding is the 18th. He may come on the 16th and surprise my mom for her birthday, because we're gonna try and do a little surprise gathering for her, and then he wanna pop up and surprise her. So I think he coming. He just saying he can't. But hopefully he do, because I miss my man. And there we go. So that's that. And I can sit there on that. Now I need to put this purse away. And then I have to figure this fan out, as well as these bags, because I pulled them out of the closet. And now I need to figure out where they need to go. They can't go under the bed. I could put the medicine inside the suitcase, and then I could put the suitcase over there standing up in the corner. And when it's time for me to go on my trip, I could just take the medicine out. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then I'll be back. So I did not put the suitcase right here. I just moved the shoes down some so I could put the dirty clothes back there. But the bed is made. The dog bed is up here with her blanket on top, so she could lay on her damn bed and not on mine. So, and then that way it's not right here in the middle of the floor. The suitcase is right there with the medicine in it, so everything is clean. I put the rest of the exerciser stuff in here, so that is put away. The makeup and nail stuff is under the bed, and then the medicine is there. I also put the stuff that was underneath here over here, so I'm gonna check to see if this works. If not, I'm trashing it. But the skates are right there. This bag is broken, so this is trash as well. But my other skates are back there, my HP box, my tripods. And then this stuff is D. I have to ship this to D. I have to ship this. His Nike SB box, but it's full of different room sprays and his cologne that he brought while he was here. I have to ship it because he couldn't put it in his carry-on. And then my Pumas, my PS2 and games. And then laptop is going. And this can go in the trash. These are my pajamas for tonight. I took them out and left them here. So after I get my son, all I have to do is get in the shower and put those on and relax. This is my little jewelry that can go on my dresser, actually. All of this can go on my dresser. And then that can go in the dresser as well. All of this can go in here. I have my YB nails from the concert in here, y'all. My press-ons. NBA Youngboy. Let me see. NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy. Some of them are kind of messed up, but that's okay. Kentrell. But this necklace broke. And I hate that because me and D both love that necklace. And then this one broke as well. So I got to figure this one out because I really love this one. But put those at the bottom. All my jewelry. My rings, all my hippie rings, my necklaces and earrings, and then my snowflake bracelet from my niece and Myra. The snowflake represents the MG, so she got that for me. She made it herself out her little bracelet kit. But these I'm gonna put back in here, and my little angel pendant, and then my pearl earrings, all my earrings. So I'm gonna put this on the dresser, put this in the dresser.
Whatever that means, I literally hate you. And then he looks at his mom and he's like, why is Dad mad at me? Why is Dad mad? Like, why did he say like
I hate kids like that. She talked about a kid in the airport who threw a whole tantrum telling his mom and dad he hate them and why are they treating him this way and doing this and doing that. Kids like that need their ass whooped. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can't let that baby act the fucking fool like that in front of people and think that that shit is okay to just continue to do. Like, kick his ass and put him in his place so he know when he in public, he know not to flip the fuck out and act the fool on his goddamn parents who gave him life and is taking care of him. This girl pissed off talking about it, and she an influencer. She is hot. She telling her sister, look at her face. Anna and Lexi, she going in. She said, I ain't rewarding that fucking behavior. I agree with you, girl. I fucking agree. Because who gonna let him sit in your seat and get a privilege when he acting a whole plum fucking fool? No. Sit your little ass down and shut the fuck up. That's trash. I'm not even gonna try to fix this. Kids is crazy. Like, how you blatantly disrespect your mic? Dad, give me my iPad. Where's the Apple Pencil? Oh, no. I wish I'd be hearing my nieces and nephews talk to their parents like that, and I'd be smacking them in their damn mouth. It ain't abuse, it's discipline. And I wish I would hear a kid talk to somebody like that at the bus stop. You gonna go apologize to your mama and sit your ass still because who you disrespected in front of me? You're crazy. But that is the room tour, y'all. Let me go back out. That looks so much better. Even though I still feel like it looked cluttered. I need a bigger room. I need a master bedroom because this should not be a closet. The closet should have been over there from here to here, which is where it goes right here, considering the fucking windows right there, and you don't have no extra window over here for no extra lighting. All of that could have been the closet. That whole space could have came out to at least where the vanity is. That could have been a closet to where that could have been a straight wall, and then you could put your dresser and stuff here, your bed and stuff here, and then this should have been, everything would have had enough space to move over though. So instead of the bed being here, it would have been like right here, like from here to here, and then all that space would have been open. But this could have been pushed back, and that could have been pushed all the way over, and then the door right here to go into the bathroom, which the shower, the toilet, the sink. That way it would have felt like an ensuite. I don't know who be designing these properties, but it's trash. And then this door would have been for guests if need be, and they could have came in here, so that door would have came out here, and they could have even opened into the room to where you can walk into the door and close it and pull it and lock it behind you. But even the tubs, like, look how they pill up and stuff, y'all. This is pilling. That's not dirt. This is pilling. This is pilling. The only dirt is this. That's from my hair dye, of course. Copper. But like even way up here is pilling. Like everything is pilling. Even the caulk that stays around the rim and around this piece here, and then down here. He got to come do that once a year because it peels, it peels, it peels. Like, it's ridiculous. But I have to scrub that because that goes over my door, like right here in my room. And she peed on it last night with her little slick ass. So I have to scrub that out. But my bathroom is good, besides emptying the trash can. Close my wipes before they dry out. But the trash can is the only thing. I'm about to take this out of here because this is the purifier. And put it in my room. No, because I don't need it in here. I'm gonna put it in the living room where it smells like cigarettes all the time because our freaking neighbors smoke all goddamn day. So I'm gonna put it right here, and it's near the trash can too. So plug it in, turn it on, but I'm gonna take this part off. Hold on. There we go. And then spray the dog's pet odor spray, deodorizer, in the inside. And then put the top back on. That way that scent can go from here up and out. Trash needs to be emptied. I have a handful of dishes I need to wash, but that's gonna be after my son get out of school. Actually, I could load that in the dishwasher because I still got 25 minutes. I'm gonna load that in the dishwasher. Take this out, tie it down, put a new bag in, and then I'm done cleaning for now. But stay tuned for part 2 tomorrow because this is going to be moved around. This piece will be against that wall going this way. That way I can sit back and relax without it sliding forward. And then these long pieces, this is the middle one, so that will go next to it. Then this one will go on the outside, and then this corner piece will go right here. And that'll make it feel and look like a living room because it'll be a full U shape. And then this stuff will go cabinet and TV, 2 side tables. I might push the bike over in front of this piece to where it's like right here, going this way. That way it could be table, console, TV, table. That's that. Those 3 pieces. And then this coffee table will go in between the U-shaped part of the couch. Her dog cage will have to be moved. I'll probably just put it over here since we don't want to go in this closet. Or I might just put it over by the back door or over like here, like right in the front. So I'll figure it out. I know I look crazy. I look like a boy, but that's okay. Took my son to the bus this morning, came back, cleaned up. Bust my lip yesterday, so I got a scab right here. It feel like a cold sore, but it's just like a blister, and then it's blood, like a blood clot. But coffee with the munchkin.
After his butt.
Go. Go to the window. That was before she got approved for it.
Still.
Ooh, my hair is orange. They gave me a little pumpkin. Extra caramel brulee.
See the photo.
I know I can see the caramel. It's fall, y'all. He didn't want nothing. He didn't want anything. He didn't want anything.
Because it's gonna come out of my money.
Yeah, it's gonna come out your money.
Exactly.
Round 2. Blueberry, coconut, pineapple, soft top. And kiwi, strawberry, watermelon, pineapple, poppin' boba, strawberry, and blue raspberry.
Soda.
Soda. Sparkling soda. So we started the day off with Dutch Bros. We went to Winko's and got movie theater popcorn for Halloween night. Nacho cheese. Caramel drizzle for my mom's birthday and my coffees. My son some Takis for our home. And then we went to Walgreens and got some disinfectant wipes. Lime scent, lemon scent, of course. Some disinfectant spray. Citrus. My pain patches finally. And some other medicine. I don't know what all is in there. I think that's lidocaine patches. They keep giving me lidocaine patches. I don't need no more of those. Yeah. But these the patches I need. My Buterin patches for my back pains. So we got those. Then we got some Reese's for Halloween night. Some Dum Dum Suckers. Skittles. And 2 packs of trolleys for my little Halloween bowl for the kids, because I'm gonna do candy, popcorn, hot chocolate and coffees, ice cream, and scary movies, so that we can stay inside, because there's too much corrupted crap going on in this world, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna have my kids or anybody else's kids out late at night. So we gonna do that, have a little evening Halloween gathering, and then everybody can go home, and if not, they can all spend the night, grab a blanket, lay down. But yeah. So that's that. And I am about to throw these bags away, disinfect my house with these 2. Open these windows up because it is hot outside. The fall weather is crazy. Like 1 minute it's nice and breezy and cool, and then the next minute it's like, where did fall go? So I already got candles lit in here. I took the trash out. I had a candle lit over there and a candle lit in the bathroom, but I'm about to open these windows out and get some natural air in here. So when I disinfect and clean, it'll smell nice and fresh. I should have got some Fabuloso too, but that's okay because I got my cinnamon apple. I need to clean this stove again. I'll be cooking too much. Look at that. But my cinnamon apple water, clove. Yes, I have to wash dishes too. My little fall scent. I boil it on low, let it simmer, and this smells up the whole house. I should have got a fall candle, but it's okay because I have my wax melt burning as well, which is the one in the living room, and that's a nice little scent. So let that do its thing. I gotta come back, scrub and load the dishwasher, scrub the stove, disinfect everything. Boy, next time you come in the house, lock my door. Ambulance and cops and firefighters are always out. Like I said, my wax melt is burning. She acting out because she knows she's supposed to go on her mat over here. She doing that to be funny because we left her in the house, but I'm about to get that up after I open this door. Because that don't make no dang sense. This is her poop mat, as y'all can tell, her little stains. But I put this in the washer as well, her pee mat, and then I ball that up and throw it away. And sometimes she poop on that too if she don't want to poop on there no more. But this is unacceptable. So she gonna be in her cage for the day because now I have to shampoo my carpet. That don't make no sense. But she has her own trash can. That's why I said I need to disinfect it. And all her stuff goes in there so it don't smell up the house. So let me throw these away because these are ripped. put this one away because it's still in good use and get this house together because it's time to clean. So I ran back to the store with my nephew, and when I went back, I went and got me some pumpkin roll mist for the house, some candy apples, some watermelon Sour Patches, and some regular Sour Patches. So the kids got more than enough candy for Halloween. I'm gonna go put the other bags in here with this in my closet. I just turned that stove off because I forgot it was on when we went to the store. Thank God we only went there and came straight back. Don't need nothing burning out. But I'm about to, as y'all can see, I start cleaning up, folding blankets and all that. Spilt my juice. This is more than enough candy for Halloween. And this stays in the closet up there and out the way. These my socks I put on when I get out the shower. I lotion my feet with this thick, very thick shea butter, 100% pure. And then I put my socks on for a couple hours and moisturize my feet. But I spilled juice last night. It's dried up, but it smelled crazy. So I got a shampoo in here as well. This can go in the dirty clothes that I gotta wash. And I just spent that 50 on candy. The popcorn's supposed to go in there too, when I could have used that 50 to wash. I don't know what I was thinking, but I try to do for the kids. And my son has enough clothes for the rest of the month to where he don't need to wash. I just need to wash his tank tops, and he got enough socks, he got enough drawers, he got enough clothes. So I just need to wash his tank tops, which I can take out of there. I could scrub and soak them in the sink, wash them out by hand, let them air dry. So that's fine. But blankets are folded. I'm gonna put them over here on my vanity chair off my bed until I can put them back in the hallway. But for now, pillows on the bed. I'll fix that later. My room is fine for now. I just need to open everything and let it air out. He's supposed to clean his room. He thought he was slick, little fucker. He's supposed to clean up. And he went with my nephew to his house. And I told him I'll be over there later because I gotta go do my sister's hair and her client's hair. She paid me already, which is where the $50 came from. So I gotta go cut his hair and then scrub her. She got real bad dandruff. And it's like build up. She gotta use a certain shampoo and all that type of stuff. Like, it's like dermatitis or whatever. Like dermalogical, not dermatitis. It's dermalogical. And it don't go away. You just gotta scrub the shit out of her scalp. Grease it, but don't over grease it because that can cause the dandruff. And it being too dry can cause the dandruff. So anyway, gotta go scrub that out her scalp. And I got the TV on, but we not fit to watch Worst Cooks of America. So we gotta find something else to watch and finish cleaning this house, wiping stuff down with them disinfectant wipes. That way I can get over that way before my son get to acting a fool and they get to complaining that he there and he annoying and he this and he that and da. So let me get to it and I'll be back. So I cleaned everything but the dishes. I'm gonna leave these until I get back. I'm gonna go do my sister hair and her client hair so I can get my son back over here before it's any complications, because I already know how they get when he around. Everything is cool when they got company, but when it's just them and him by themselves, it'd be an issue. So let me get that way so I can get him back this way, and then I can scrub and load this into the dishwasher. But everything else is clean, wiped down, sanitized, organized, washed. And I went grocery shopping yesterday. I didn't get to record it because my phone died, but I got bread, sandwich bread, hot dog bread, my bagels from last month. The freezer, I got popcorn chicken, chicken nuggets, chicken tenders, and hot wings. This is one bag of shrimp, the other bag is in the deep freezer. We got Halloween cookies, 2 things of different type of loaded potatoes, hot dogs, bologna for the dog. That's the hash browns from last month. And then the refrigerator, we got shredded cheese, regular cheese, lunch meat, more cheese, hot dogs, bologna for the dog. This is the last of the lunch meat from last month. Her sausages. We got butter. We got my juice. 2 things of juices. That's tropical punch. This is fruit punch. I made Cajun spicy cabbage last night. This is the last of it. We got milk. We got the crab meat. This is the best crab meat y'all can get. That imitation shit y'all be eating. I got the claws and it's real crab meat. $15, but it's worth it. And then we got 4-pack of breakfast sausages. That's the last one from last month, but the other 4-pack is in the deep freezer, which I'll go in a second. But we got lettuce. We got a spring mix with spinach and we got carrots, onions, and jalapenos for our Spanish night with tacos. Our rice is back there. We got the refried beans, the salsa, the guacamole, and the red salsa. I got my coffee creamer in here. Our pumpkin brulee pure for our coffees. I got my vanilla sweetener. We got our hazelnut. And we found the cold foam creamer. So we got that for our coffees. The deep freezer, I finally scrubbed and washed that and it's air drying. But these are the 4-pack of sausages. These are the breakfast sausages. And then we got more butter down here. Some more breakfast sausages. Some boneless buffalo style chicken bites. 2 things of Steak and Shake famous crispy fries. Some ground turkey, some tilapia for my mom's birthday because she likes tilapia fish. The other bag of shrimp for her birthday. 4 pizzas, a pack of chicken thighs and chicken breasts down there. And then some steaks are all the way at the bottom. The last of our corn from last month, we only used half the bag, so for our seafood boils. But over here, because we still have waters from last month, I didn't get any this month. Take the coupons out of here and then throw this away. This is all we need, even though we don't really eat fast food like that. Put these over here with the other ones. But back to the cabinet. We got some Frosted Flakes this month. I just got the caramel drizzle for our coffees. We got the white chocolate and the caramel. And then we have the popcorn over here. I put 3 bags in here for me and my son. And then the other 3 I put up for Halloween night. And then we already have the extra butters and all the seasonings and all that stuff. I got an extra nacho cheese because we use that one the most. But all these different butters and seasonings for our popcorns. And that's the popcorn, the drizzles. And then up top we got the last of the ramen, my son's noodles, his last of his chips from last month, the hot fries I got this month, and his Takis are up here. And then the last of my hot popcorn I got yesterday. I want to try the strawberry wafer crisp Nature Valley bars. And then I got 2 things of chip dip. I didn't get no chips to go with this, y'all. Dang it. I got the ground turkey though. I can make a roll tide dip and then I can get some chips later. But we got 4 crushed sodas, 2 strawberry, 1 orange, and 1 grape. And then, sorry y'all, my OCD. Light to dark. But everything else is the same. And my bag ripped. I'm debating on, do I want to throw it away or do I want to like fabric glue and stitch it back and keep it, because this is the main bag that I use. Putting my wallet and stuff in is black and go with everything. All my other ones are like Disney bags and glitter, shimmer, all that type of stuff. And this one is like my go-to bag. So I think I'm going to just fabric glue it and then stitch it and let it be what it is. But this smells so good, y'all. Pumpkin rolls, Febreze limited edition for fall. Get y'all some. I might even spray it again before I leave the house, but let me toss this in here. I got my TV on Hallmark, and then I have the living room TV on Ninja Turtles for the dog. So I'm about to give her the last of her sausage so she can get her cage and relax. Until I get back, I'm about to go do my sister hair, her client hair, grab my son, come back and do them dishes. So the vlog has been all over the place. I've been busy since 8:30 this morning. It's 12:10. So let me go head that way, do what I gotta do, come back. I closed my house up and locked my windows because the crackheads are cracking from downstairs and around the apartments, and they pacing back and forth looking up in people's windows and stuff. So I crack it to where it's enough light but not enough for them to see in, unless I'm in a house where I can open the windows and let natural air in. I even turn the air back on for the dog. I close all the doors up so she can't go in nobody's room. And her mat is out there to pee on. I put a new one down, and everything else is clean. I will have to come back, clean up her food area, since she like picking out her flavors out the dang food. She eat the chicken and turkey, then she go back and eat the beef, and then she leave the pork for last. She leave the bones, she eat the little squares and the triangles, and then she go back for the bones. So I don't know why she do it, but I'm about to put some water in her bowl, give her sausage, come back and shampoo and load the dishwasher. So let's do that, and then I catch y'all when I get back. Dishes are going, sink is clean besides the bowl my son literally just put in here. I have some boneless chicken bites and steak and shake fries in the air fryer. And letting that cook. I season it too with some Old Bay and my special seasoning, which is in the Old Bay container, but it's literally like majority of the seasons I use up here. I put it in that container and I use that, and then this is the original Old Bay. So I use both, but we also have buffalo sauce that I'm gonna put on the bites once they come out. And I'm going to put it on a plate, which I then have to wash that bowl out so that there's no dishes in the sink. And then I'm gonna watch Ninja Turtles with Megan Fox and chill out, because I like my cartoon, anime, action-packed, motion picture type blend of movies, and Ninja Turtles will do it. So I also love Transformers, and Dee love Transformers, so that's our thing where we watch that movie together, 1 through 6, and we even watch the old Power Rangers sometimes. But I also like G.I. Joe too, so I'm gonna let him know we're gonna be watching G.I. Joe 1 and 2. Is it Ace of Spades with Alicia Keys in part 1? But it's like 1, 2, 3 parts to it. I'm about to make him watch that. And then we watch Black and Beauty, we watch All American, and I'm gonna make him watch something like Gilmore Girls too, or Vampire Diaries or something, since he always called me a vampire. But he gonna learn to watch my shows too, because he want me to watch Naruto with him from season 1, episode 1, all the way up until the final whatever, so I can know and understand his anime characters. Okay, well, you gonna watch Sailor Moon too, so let's do it. But yeah, we like our shows. We like going on dates, like arcades and movie theaters and theme parks and stuff like that. But then we also like walks in the park, picnics, and just staying home chilling and watching Netflix. And even if we watch like Law and Order or something, like we like watching shows together. So that I am about to do, watch the Turtles, and I'm gonna add that to the list. That way he don't have no choice, because he want me to watch Marvels too, DC, which is Batman and Catwoman and X-Men and all that stuff. But then Marvels is like Captain America, Iron Man, all that type stuff. and he got his favorite villains and all that, so I gotta watch that with him too. And I actually like that type of stuff, but for the most part, I like crimes and scary movies and stuff, solving mysteries and shit. Not Scooby-Doo, but like CSI, Law and Order, First 48, stuff that you just gotta figure out, you know? Killing movies like The Equalizer and John Wick and stuff like that. Taken, all of that. So we got our little categories that we be watching together, but the house is clean. The dishwasher will be done in a second. I got 8 minutes left on my food. I'm about to go watch my turtles because my son loves the orange one. Funny thing, his name is Michael Angelo, as in the famous painters. All the turtles are named after famous painters: Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Leonardo. In case y'all didn't know, look up y'all famous painters. But Michael is MC Mikey, and my brother name was Michael, who passed away. His nickname was MC Mikey. My uncle Elvrit nickname was MC Square. So it's like a whole family tied to that one turtle. And we love orange, as y'all can see. So my son used to call himself MC Mikey. He used to walk around beatboxing, MC Mikey, doing that whole little elevator scene. And so he even was a turtle for Halloween one year. But it's a memory thing because my uncle Elbert and my brother Mike is both dead. They both got murdered before they turned 21. And my brother is buried on top of my uncle. So MC Mikey holds a little spot in our hearts. But yeah, I'm about to go watch that. I'll be back to get this in 7 minutes. Y'all, so Ninja Turtles is going off, and why G.I. Joe coming on next? I told y'all that was my movie. Like, the universe be knowing, I swear to God. But I'm done eating, and it's movie day. The windows are open, the nice, fresh, crisp air is coming in for fall, and we relaxing today. Like, it is what it is, Liz.